Hi, this is Löffel and this is my first tutorial for Creativerse. I'm building this castle over there. As you see, it's on a high mountain and it's really cold up there. And the problem with Creativerse is that you don't have the possibility to heat a room or something like this. So even if you're in the tower, it will be very cold. So this building will be removed one day. Now it's where I live. And if you see, if I'm standing on the roof, it's still so cold that I'm freezing. So if I go down, then everything will be fine. The temperature will be good. So as long as I'm down here in the tower, everything is fine. But when I will get up, it gets colder, and as you can see, I will start freezing. And so I thought, what can I do against it to be sure that as long as I'm in the tower, I'm not freezing. So if I go up here, you see I don't freeze anymore. So I can stand here as long as I want. If I jump, you can see it's cold. So, and the same is for the floor just beneath. Everything is warm, everything is fine. If I jump, it's cold. Now, perhaps you can hear it, you can hear fire, and as you can see, the ground is lighted. So why is it that way? That's very easy. I built a heated floor. The heated floor is heated by moss torches, as those moss torches are the cheapest way to do that. So the floor is built by two layers, one layer below and one above. I open that. You can see these are slabs down here. Then these slabs are turned that they are the lowest side. So these torches you must set when you have it here, or you will say that the place is still occupied. I haven't tried it with shift. We could try that. Wait. Shift. No. He still says occupied. So you must turn them, then put the torches on them, and then turn them back. And this part here is that high that you are again. See? Still the lowest part. And that's because if you show this here, I replace one first. So I stand on here or on a space right beside, but not diagonally. Then it's get heated. But if I now turn this slab, so that's the full height below, and go onto the slab, you see the heating doesn't work anymore. You start freezing. So these slabs must be turned down. So, oops, you can't walk in here as it's not high enough, but you have all the torches here, and the torches will always warm these places. This, and this. But the diagonalies won't be heated. Because of this, I set the torches so that they are every one row to a side, so that all slabs around them are heated. And in the corners, you need to set additionally, sometimes here is none. Okay. No, still none. If you want to show something, here. This one, if you would take it away, it wouldn't be heated because the heat neither of this or of this will get into this corner. So it will be cold there and you will start freezing. So there needs to be an additional torch. And so you can easily heat the whole ground or the level, the whole level. So you can walk here, everything is fine. The only thing where it isn't is here where the chairs come up, as you can place torches down below. And because of this, you have this little corner here, this edge, because the slabs are just half a slab too high, or half a block too high. So if we go down two levels, here I built it without the torches because it's warm enough, and here both are set so high that it's still the same one level more, but these slabs are up and these slabs are down, and then you have even a double floor where you can walk in, so to put in things like logic gates or whatever you want. So now we must come on, place him there. So that's an easy way to heat a room or a building, whatever. The only I would say the only negative thing about it is that the light will be shining through the slabs and you will have this light yellow color here. I don't know what happens if you put normal lights additionally to it. Perhaps then you can, if you other lights that are brighter, then they will be hiding the yellow shine of the torches. So you see, even that way you can build high buildings that are, as long as you're in the building, warm enough so that you can't freeze to death. So as the problem is, it doesn't matter how deep you are in the rocks or whatever, you will freeze every time. So the only thing you can do, you're on the way, you place a torch here and stand on the torch. Then this problem will be solved. And this is what we are literally doing here. We're walking on torches. So I hope that will help you and you can use it for your own buildings. Bye.